Chasca is a new 5-star Bao Anemo DPS character from Natlan. She is known as the infamous peacemaker of the Flower Feather clan or Tlalocan. Despite her role as a peacemaker, Chasca has faced many conflicts in her life, including the tragic loss of her sister during the Abyss War. First, her basic attack. She has a bow, so tap the attack button to fire up to 4 quick shots. If you hold down the button, she switches to an aimed shot for more precise, powerful damage. While she's aiming, the arrowhead charges with Anemo power. Once it's charged, the arrow hits with a burst of Anemo damage. Chasca's Night Soul's Blessing state is her best. In this state, she gains 80 Night Soul points, hops onto her weapon, and gets a big boost in speed and resistance. She can stay in the air as long as she has Night Soul or Phlogiston. Want to jump high or fast? It uses up extra points, but it's part of her flexible playstyle. In this state, her normal and charged attacks change. You can use her multi-target fire mode to tap the button to deal Anemo damage to enemies in front of her. This is her normal attack. If you hold it, she locks onto up to 6 targets. Then she fires Shadow Hunt shells at each target. It's really cool. The last few shells can absorb elements from your team and transform into shining Shadow Hunt shells. This makes Chasca a powerful and flexible character, especially when paired with different elements on your team. You can adapt her attacks to fit all kinds of battles. Let's talk about her ultimate. Chasca will shoot a Soul Reaper shell, dealing AoE Anemo damage. But that's not all. After impact, the shell splits into 6 shells that spread out and target nearby enemies. The cool part is that the Soul Reaper shells can tap into your team's elemental power. If you have Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro characters on your team, 2 of the shells will turn into Radiant Soul Reaper shells. These new shells deal Night Soul-aligned damage with the element of the corresponding team member. That's Chasca's kit. She's similar to Wanderer, with similar exploration mechanics and damage boosts. What do you think? Is Chasca worth pulling, or are you planning to skip this banner? Let me know in the comments if she's on your wish list.